Hey, friends. Happy, thankful Thursday. And I hope that's the mindset that you're entering into this day with. Just an opportunity to be thankful for the challenges, to be thankful for the opportunities to overcome, but more so thankful for the opportunity to keep going forward. Isn't that powerful? That just today is that day you can just be thankful for all the challenges you've overcome. Thankful for the opportunities that are coming your way, being thankful for just simply this day, keep moving forward, to keep taking action, to keep getting better, and to simply grow. Isn't it awesome? And this day, this moment, you're here, pushing towards your goals, fighting for your dreams, taking the next right action, but realizing that today is the gift. This moment is the gift. And every day you show up for yourself, despite the setbacks, despite the challenges, despite just those opportunities where you want to quit, but you keep going. This day is that gift. This moment is that time, and you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. Your goals matter. Your dreams matter, and they wouldn't have been given to anybody else but you. Have you ever thought about that? That's maybe you're in a situation where your dreams are so big and you tell them to your friends, you tell them to your family, and they just don't understand. You're looking for support in all the wrong places because the dream was given. Yes, your dream was given to you to understand, for you to fulfill, for you to take action towards. So if you're seeking validation, if you're seeking acceptance from others, and something that's so large, it's truly meant for you, and you're wondering why they can't understand, it's because it's destined for you. Isn't that powerful? That you are here for a reason in this day, this moment. Those things to be thankful for. Just realizing that gratitude is the superpower into entering each day with a higher attitude, right? The attitude of being grateful. I feel like all the times that I'm more grateful, the more appreciative I am of what I have in this moment. I believe it prepares you for the next level. Maybe you're at a place where you're looking for bigger things, but really not appreciating what you have now. But realize in that gratitude, in being thankful, is your next level. And taking care of what you need to take care of at this point prepares you for the next level. Overcoming the challenges that you're going through at this point are preparing you for that next level. Right? In that powerful, in this day, realize that you have the power to not only be thankful, but using gratitude, using being thankful as your superpower this day to get you to your next level. So I'm super thankful for this opportunity, daily positive quotation. And maybe you're wondering, Sam, what is a daily positive quotation? And that's a great question. It's actually a book. What'll give us a quote of the day? It'll give us a topic of the day, a little bit of a story section, then I have a little bit of a positive thought and a positive repent to me section. And today here, friends, yes, our topic is feelings versus doing. So now we're going to go right on into our little quote. It says, you can make yourself feel something. You cannot make yourself feel something you do not feel. But you can make yourself do right in spite of your feelings. And that's quoted by Pearl S. Buick. So now we're going to go right into our little story section. It says, I just don't feel like it. A child whines. And sometimes neither do we. We know what we're supposed to do, but we're afraid or too bored to do it. Or we think it's going to be too much work. We assume that good people do the right thing because it's natural to them. They may be true to some, but many of us have to decide to strengthen our shoulders, lift our heads up, and do what we know is right, even when we might prefer to whine a little too. It's powerful. That's powerful. Now we're going to go to our positive thought or our positive repeat after me section. It says, know what I need to do. Even if part of me would rather avoid it, I will do what's right. Really love how that opens up. It says, I just don't feel like it. A child whines. Sometimes neither do we. You find yourself at times just really not wanting to do it. We know that we're supposed to do it, but we're afraid to do it, or we're too do it, and we think it's going to be too much work. Question: are you finding the tasks that are leading to your success? Maybe you find yourself saying, I don't feel motivated. I don't really want to do the work. Or maybe, like I kind of said right there, maybe your goal's big. It's going to stretch you in new ways. But it's just, you feel overwhelmed with the work, right? You feel overwhelmed. But I really love how it says that. I really love how it says this right here. It says, we assume that good people do the right thing because it's natural for them. Have you had that friend that it seems like they're always on schedule, they're always making the right choices, and they're always just doing what needs to be done, and you feel like it just is just too natural for them? It's just a natural thing that they do. That is that person that, you know, when you give them that task, they're gonna stay on course. They're gonna do the hard things, even when it is boring. They're gonna show up and do it with, and you feel like it's easy for them. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever felt like things just come easier for others than they do for you? But I really love how it says this. We may be true for some, but many of us have to decide to straighten up our shoulders, lift up our heads, and do what we know is right, even when it might prefer to whine a little too. Isn't that powerful? That it comes down to a decision. The thing that I really love about when it comes down to the decision is that decision is yours. I want to repeat that again to really let that sink in. I really love how it comes down to a decision, a choice, and an action. But in that action, in that choice, in that decision is the power, which is yours. And that's the choice that you have to make. Isn't that powerful that you have the power to change your life by your choices, your decisions, and your actions? But it's up to you. It's up to you. And the best thing about that is success can be inevitable because it's up to you by you taking those choices, by you taking the action, by you making the right decision when it's right. Now, as on this Thankful Thursday, are you doing what's right? Are you doing what it takes? Or are you choosing not to? But realizing that in both sides of that, a choice is being made. Maybe you find yourself in an action and you're like, Sam, I'm not making a choice, but you, by taking no action, you're making a choice. Your decision dictates your results. But realizing that in this day, in this moment, everything can change when you decide to take action. And I really love what it says right here. It says, I know what needs to be done, even if part of me would rather avoid it. I will do what's right. And knowing that when I say I will do what's right, it's my choice. It's my power. It's my decision. I will take control of my life and I will dictate my future by taking the next right action, by making the right decision, realizing that in that power, I have a choice and my choice matters. My goals matter. My dreams matter. And today I will make them my priority by doing what it takes.